If there's any problem I have to point out right now, is that I can't sleep. That's the only thing. I don't know what happened. I'm guessing it's just I haven't slept in the past like 20 hours. I mean, I did not sleep at all last night. Honestly, I think I only slept like an hour or two, and I guess that was enough for me not to go back to sleep. So, like, I'm here right now, real late. It's like past 12, and I can't go to sleep. So, what can I do? There's one thing I do. I made a promise that I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all some awesome stuff. So, that's what I'm doing right now. So, let's go ahead and get into this. I have a few games I actually got together real quick, and I was gonna go ahead and show them all to you. So this is stuff I got from pawn shops, from maybe garage sales, uh, GameStop, Hastings, whichever. Once I see it, I'll remember. But I'm gonna tell you what I got and what I'm gonna do with it. So let's get into it. First things first, y'all. I got me some Blu-rays. I got these from a pawn shop. They're like $5 a piece, but I managed to get these on sale. If you get three of them, it'll just be $5 altogether. So they're just trying to get rid of stuff. So that's cool. So I got these three. Honestly, there's actually two I really wanted, and the third one was just an addition, so I could just get the sale. So the third one is Unleash. It's a Jet Li movie back in the what 2005, 2004. I don't know. When it first came out, I actually liked this. I mean, it's like all Jet Li, martial arts movies, but this one, Jet Li's just basically he's like a dog. They treat him as a dog, and he fights, for bets and stuff. So it's a pretty cool movie. I liked it. Just got it. But these two right here, these are the main ones. I have Hulk versus Thor and versus Wolverine, which is two movies in one, and I got Doctor Strange, the Sorcerer Supreme. Now these what I was found. I actually, like I said, they're at a pawn shop. I saw these and I was like, man, I'm going to get them because I like the animated movies. You might notice that I've been collecting a lot of the DC animated movies. Sadly, Marvel hasn't been putting out that many animated stuff. But if I do see some from the Marvel side, I do get them because regardless, Marvel or DC, I enjoy their movies. So I go and just got these because they're awesome. Just add to my collection. Now, besides that, let's see what else do we have here. Let's go ahead and show you this. Now I got this at Hastings. Now I have to say this is a gem. This is a nice little find. So voila. I got Mass Effect Trilogy. Now, right now, Hastings, they're shutting down, liquidation. They have 70-80% off on all their stuff. So basically, I got this on the real cheap. Now, there's two things I have to say. One thing, they're selling this for 25 bucks. Cool. 80% off. That's what, 24, 12. This was like $8 more likely. $8. That's a good deal. The second, it's used. I don't know because they say it's used, but it's still sealed. It still has the wrapper and everything's on there. So I'm guessing whoever bought this, they made a mistake. They just brought it right back, and then because it was bought, they had to just put it as used. So that's what I'm guessing. But apparently, I have a nice sealed copy of Mass Effect Trilogy. So this is cool. And plus, this is a game that I've been wanting to play. It's just I never got around to it. I mean, it came out on Xbox before, but I'm not really much of an Xbox person. I'm a PlayStation person. But regardless, I'm glad it finally came over. And I don't know anything about this game. I always wanted to get into it because I heard that it was like a shoot. I mean, I don't really care for the shooting, but they said it's an RPG shooter. So I mean, it's what it is. I don't know much about it. All I heard was the controversy around all of this, even the ending of this. But this is cool. Have it in my collection, so eventually I'll be able to get onto it. So that's a Mass Effect Trilogy. $8. Awesome deal. Next, here's another thing I got from Hastings. I got Trinity Universe. Now, this is just me collecting anime stuff because I do love anime and shit. Stuff like that. Excuse my language. But yeah, I got this. It says $24.99. This was actually a rental from Hastings, so all their rental games were actually $14.99. But then you have to put that 60-70% off deal, so this ended up being like $5 or a couple of dollars, which is awesome. Another thing is it's complete. There's a little. It looks like there's a little water damage with the book because it's all wrinkly, but that's no problem at all. I'm happy to get this. Another thing is, I don't know, for some reason they use the DVD cases for this. I don't like the DVD cases, so I'm gonna go ahead and look around, see if I have any extra cases, PS3 cases, to switch it out. Because one good thing is they kept the cover, the cover art, so I could just open this and take the cover out and just put it on the PS3 deal. So that's awesome. And honestly, I don't know much about this. It looks, I just got it because it's anime and it's like an RPG. It's like one of those big strategy RPGs, if not an action RPG, which it's a good thing for me. So I got that. Now let's see. Okay, I got these from. Okay, I got this one from Hastings also. Now this one's actually a gem right here. I mean, in my opinion, it's the Ireland. I can't even pronounce it. The Ireland Atelier Trilogy, the Pregame Collection. If you've seen my old video game haul, like one of my older videos, I actually got the single disc of all of these. I found them on a garage sale, and I was real happy. These are basically like straight up alchemy type games. I don't know really much about it. It's just I just wanted it because it's part of my OCD of collected anime, I guess. But yeah, this is actually all 3 games are in one disc, and got a little manual. Sadly, it's just a small manual divided up to 3 games, but it's complete and I'm happy for it. Now the reason why I got this is because with this I could just sell the other 3 games I have. I could either do that or just sell this one and keep the 3 separate, as it is. I mean, I haven't decided yet. This was actually on sale. It was like freaking, how much was it? It was going for $27, $28, but because of the Sony discount, I got it for like $12 or something. So that's an awesome deal. So put that right there. Possibilities. Now I'm happy to find this one. Bleach Soul Resurrection. Bleach, everyone know what Bleach is. This is basically, I've been wanting to get this, it's just I never got it around to it, but I found this at a pawn shop. It was $3. I couldn't pass it up. This is basically a Muso game or a Dynasty Warriors game, based on the Bleach universe. I don't really play Dynasty Warriors at all. I don't think I ever played. I have played like a Muso game or a Dynasty Warrior type game, but so this is something kind of new to me. But I'm glad I got it. It's complete and everything. This takes place during. This is basically the Arankar arc, or the whole Aizen fight. It goes all the way to the end of that. So I'm happy to get this. It just sucks though because the intro on here, like I already know about the intro. They couldn't use the actual intro theme that was in Japan. They had to like use a generic, just a generic music for the intro. But it's what it is. I just hate censorship like that or something. Oh well, ownership. You can't get the rights to the pop music they have on there. Now, going to some Wii games. I got these from a garage sale. These are not actually mine. I got these from my brother because he saw these and he wanted me to get them. So, yeah. So, it's Mario Strikers Charge and the Pirates of the Caribbean. Both of these were $1 each, and they're both complete. Yeah, they're both complete, and that's basically it. My brother wanted them. I don't know. I guess he's just gonna resell them or something. I'm not sure, but yeah. Mario Strikers and Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. I wondered, are these games enjoyable, the Lego games? I'm not sure. I mean, I was thinking because they do have like those collections of them for each series they made. So I don't know. I might, if I see them at a good price, I might get them, but I'm not sure. I never played a Lego game, but yeah, I got these right here. I have to give them to my brother eventually whenever I see them. Next. Okay, we're going into some Game Boy games. Now these are some classic stuff here. Now, um, it's funny because some of these are like I have doubles of these, which is funny. But one thing is it kind of sucks. So one of them is y'all all know what this is because I have one that's exactly the same. It's a Pokemon Yellow with no freaking tag on it, the cover art, or the sticker art, which annoys me. But yeah, I got Pokemon Yellow. These were just $1 because they just have them for $1. So lucky me. So yeah, I got this for $1, and ironically, I found me another Pokemon Blue for $1. So awesome. And I found another Zelda. So that's pretty cool. Those are classics. And I don't know, I guess it just depends on where you go cuz honestly, there's another pawn shop. They do have like say a Pokemon game like Pokemon Blue in a better condition, but freaking they want a lot for it. Like I guess they look at the prices and everything, so there's no way I'm getting that one. But yeah, there's that. And another thing going with the whole Game Boy stuff, I got me a Game Boy SP in really good condition. Sadly, this is not the backlit one. It's just the one with the outside light to it. But this is an awesome find. I got it for $10. Um, it came with two games, but because those are Game Boy Advance games, I'm gonna use that on a different video. I'm gonna show y'all because I have a lot of Game Boy Advance games I got. But yeah, Game Boy Advance SP. Uh, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this because I think I just got this so I could just resell it or something. Try to use a trade off because I always want to get more stuff. If not, try to use this as a payment to get one of those backlit ones. Because if you ever had a backlit S Game Boy SP, there's a big difference. Uh, this is the AGS 001. This is the one that just has the front light. The ones that you need to look for is the AGS 101. Those are the one with the backlit and it looks beautiful. So be mine on that. So yeah, I got this for 10. This is actually from Facebook. We have those groups where they sell items. Like just say, hey, I have this for sale. Just how much, whatever. So that's where I got this from. Awesome find. Now we're going to some more loose games. These are PSP games. This is called Aegeus Eclipse. Let me try to get close for that. It's probably not gonna. It's not gonna focus. So there we go. I was testing these out and I was just checking out the first couple minutes. I'm gonna sell this. I mean, I was gonna probably keep this because this is a strategy RPG game, and I love strategy RPG games. But this one, I can't do it because I can't understand. Like, it's so much like it's strategy RPG, but it's a weird one. It's like I don't understand it very well. And the other thing is the voice acting in here. Like, I don't really care about voice acting. It's whatever, but this one actually gets on my nerves for some reason. I'm not sure, but Aegeus Eclipse, I was hoping for it to be something better. Next, now this one's a nice little gem. Street Fighter Alpha 3 Max. Now, I used to have this years ago when I had the PSP back in when it first came out, but over time I lost it. But I was testing it out. I was playing a few rounds. The game is freaking hard. I was just playing like the arcade mode, the first fighter, and it was hard. I think it's just because I'm not used to playing a fighting game on the PSP, so it's hard to hold the system. And I wasn't even using my grip either. That's funny. But yeah, there's that. Next, I got Sega Genesis Collection. Now, if you don't know what this is basically all the old Sega games on the PSP. I think there's like 20 games on here. I'm not sure. Sadly, it's not, I don't have the box or none. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these because I got all these PSP games, I got them for like $2 a piece. Because they were normally going for $4.99. They were going for like $5, but because I got a whole bunch and a lot, they say $2 for each one. So I just got ahead and did it. So with this right here, I might just go ahead and just resell it or go do a trade or something. That's what I'm planning, because I like something like this. I want to try to get a complete version. That's my plan right there, but I'm not sure. OCD and stuff. Next, got Medieval Resurrection. Now, I played Medieval on the PlayStation. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I tried it on the PSP. I'm I This is gonna be a trade or sell. I can't play this. I mean, I guess because this is one of the first PSP games, and I don't know. It's just I can't just play it. I don't know. Like, you know how when the first game comes out for the system, like back in the older days, like say the PSP, it's just the way it looks, the way it plays. I can't enjoy it, sadly. So that's gonna be a sell or trade. Next, Soul Calibur, Broken Destiny. This is the one with Kratos is in it. I tested it out. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's a Soul Calibur game. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it or not, cause it's a fight. Like, it's Soul Calibur. Soul Calibur is pretty cool. It's just that it's not a fighting game I grew up playing. I usually like the game I played mostly in fighting was like Street Fighter. So, and plus that's a whole different type of fighting engine, I guess. But next, Def Jam Fight for New York, right? Fight for New York, the Takeover. I really enjoyed the Def Jam game. The first two, the third one I didn't like because they just jacked the series up right there. But the first two games that was on the PS2, awesome. This one, I still don't know. I think I need to clean it or something. I don't know, because I can't get it to run. I had it running on my PSP, but then it just messed up. So I'll probably just have to clean it thoroughly and see what's up. But I might just keep this because I do like the Def Jam games. They're pretty fun. The first two. See how that one goes. Next. Oh, that's it. Those are all my PSP games right there. I stacked them all weird. Now, next, let's just go ahead and go into this. Now, this is an awesome find. Actually, a lucky find. And I got this, ironically, at HEB. So, I got three or four. No, just three. I got three PS Vita memory cards. These are 4 gigabytes. I got these for $3 each. And it's clearance. So I just stacked them up because they still go for quite a penny, online. So I could just use this, try to make some extra money. And honestly, I mean, it's 4 gigs. It's something, but usually I think you need like a lot bigger gigs for your Vita, basically. But yeah, I got these $3 a piece. I also find that HEB, ironically, and I'm not talking about like the small HEB. I'm talking about HEB Plus, that has electronic section. So I thought that was pretty cool. So I'm glad I got those. I'm glad I found those. So that's awesome. Next, I got Grand Theft Auto Chinatown Wars. Got this at a pawn shop. This was $3 or $4. I can't recall, but yeah, it's awesome and it's complete. It has the game, the manual, and even had the big map. So I thought that was pretty funny. That's pretty cool, and really no problems. I mean, the only problem I see is that you could tell from the reflection of the light that it looked like it got into some water, so it's a little crippled and everything, but it's okay. Just add this to my collection because something new. So this is gonna stay in the collection. Next, DS game, Rhythm Heaven. This is basically a rhythm game. It's like mini games, a lot of mini games. I got this from GameStop. This is funny because GameStop don't really keep they don't really keep like complete DS games. They usually just get rid of the box and everything, just have this little disc or whatever, the cartridge. But they had the whole thing here, and ironically this was only like $1. It was less than $1 because this was actually going on sale for like $1.75 or something. But because I have that rewards card, they give me a 20% discount. This ended up just being a couple, like some change. So a whole game for just under $1, why not? And I find like I do enjoy rhythm games, so I'm just gonna keep this in my collection. Something a little different and unique. Now this is a little bit newer right here. And this is an awesome find. Pokemon X. I I don't know if is this the latest version? I forgot, or is White and Black 2 the latest version? I forgot, but this I got this. It's not complete. It doesn't have the manual. The game's not in here because I've been playing it. I actually beat the game, and honestly, I'm gonna make a whole video alone about Pokemon X because I have a lot of stuff to talk about. But yeah, I think I don't know. When do you know that you beat the game? Is it if you collect all the Pokemon, or is I mean I don't think that's even possible because don't you need both games? But I beat the Elite Four, so I'm Pokemon Master, y'all. Oh, I even beat the Master after the Elite Four too, so that's cool. Pokemon X, an awesome game, and expect a video on this by itself later, cause it's awesome. Now, this one, oh man, I'm happy to find this one because it's one of my favorite franchises. It's a DS game. It's Final Fantasy Echoes of Time. Now, this is basically a side story game. No, a side game, like a spin-off. Um, like just like all those other Final Fantasy games, like the Crystal Chronicles or stuff like that. Like uh, the Tactics series or the A2 Tactics series that was on the DS. One of the obscured ones that was on the Wii, like that Crystal Chronicles, if I recall. I don't know nothing about that, but I do know about Tactics and all those other ones. But this one, I didn't really know much about this one. I found this in a pawn shop. It's complete, and it's mint. Look at that, it's freaking mint too. So I got this for $4, which is amazing for like a Final Fantasy game. And I love the franchise. No matter what anyone says, I love every Final Fantasy game because I collect the main titles too, but also the side stuff. So this is one of the side ones I have. Recently got. I did not know that this was an action RPG. Like, think of games like Ys. If you ever heard of Ys, it was a Super Nintendo game, the Nintendo game. It's also on the PSP and Vita and all that. If not, think of Monster Hunter 2, where you fight the monsters out on a open plain. That's how this game is, and I love those games. I really love those action RPGs. I mean, if you think of the Super Nintendo, think of like Secret of Evermore or Secret of Mana, like those type of games. I love those like those type of genre games. I don't know why, it's just I really enjoy those. So when I checked this out, I was really happy. I didn't know because I literally just went on YouTube to see like what's the gameplay of it, and I just fell in love. So eventually I'll be able to get on this, and I'm just happy to find something like this. So awesome. Okay, now these two right here. This one is from pawn shop. I got it for $2. It was with that lot of PSP games. It's PS Vita Mortal Kombat. Now, sadly, honestly, I don't know. Dude, the Vitas come with manuals? I don't think nowadays nothing come with manuals anymore, but I'm glad I got the box and the cover art. The cover art's a little beat up. It's a little damaged. You can see it got some wear and everything, but other than that, it's cool. I got it for $2. Awesome deal. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this though. I mean, Mortal Kombat, I might just use this as a trade in or sell, but it's cool. It has Kratos, ironically, just like how Soul Calibur had Kratos, but yeah, it's cool. So awesome find. Now this one, I have to say this is a golden pick. Pun not intended, but Persona 4 Golden. This is one of the games I've been trying. Like, this is one of the franchises I've been trying to get. This is actually the first Persona game I ever purchased. I got this from Hastings too, so this was actually a used copy, which I don't mind. I mean, as long as I have the cover art and the box, it really doesn't matter. Doesn't have the manual though, sadly. If it did come with a manual, but regardless, I'm glad I got this. It was $24, if I recall. 24, 25, I'm not sure, but 80%, 70% discount, so it'll just be like $10 or something, which is an awesome deal because this game is actually pretty pricey still. But like I was saying, Persona, I know of Persona, and I know a lot about it. And I mean, I don't know a lot about it. I just know the series, and I've been trying to get the game series. You know, I've been trying to get the PSP versions because those are the latest versions to get if you want a physical copy. So I've been trying to get the PSP versions, and the only way I could probably get them is online. It's just that they're kind of, you know, they're pricey a little, but yeah. So Persona 4 Golden, something to look forward to in the future. So awesome. And let's go ahead. I guess I'll show y'all this too. I got this from a pawn shop also. It's a PS3. I'm guessing this is camouflage PS3 controller. I got this for $10 at a pawn shop. This is an awesome find, also because PS3 controllers, they still go for quite a penny. But what's cool about this is, you know, everything's good. The triggers are good. The freaking buttons are good. The analog sticks are good. The only problem is, if you look right here, it's like cracked open a little. It looks like someone dropped it or just smashed it or something, and it just opened up. I can't. It's just jammed open. I can't actually put it back together unless I get like a tool and probably just jimmy it in there. But there's really no problem. If it still works, it charges, it plays. So $10 controller, and this is like, I guess, a collector's one because they usually come in black. So I have a collector's camo PS3 controller. So awesome find, $10, and that's all I have for right now that I'm gonna show y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed this. I mean, I really. Oh yeah, one other thing. I have a I do have a 101, an Aegeus 101 Game Boy SP. I had this for a long time. I actually got this from my brother a couple of months ago. This is not part of the whole deal I want to show you, but the one thing is, I found another Pokemon Fire Red game from a pawn shop. This was $5. It was either $5 or $10. I forgot. I think it's $10 I found this, but regardless, it's Pokemon Fire Red. And the reason I have it in here is because I was playing it recently. Well, actually, I've been playing it right now, but I really got addicted to Pokemon ever since Pokemon X. It's just that for me, I enjoy the older ones because, like, the Fire Red or the Red Blue, because I know the 151 by heart. I don't know anything else new, but yeah, that's another thing I forgot to mention. I got Fire Red. I don't know if I'm gonna keep that or might just sell it. I'm not sure. Another thing, are these on the Nintendo eShop? I know the original red, yellow, and blue are on there, but are these on there too? I'm not sure. And I was wondering, like, if y'all do, comment down below if you know. But other than that, that's basically it for right now. Those are all my stuff I have together right now, and I hope y'all enjoyed this. Please comment down below on your thoughts about everything I showed y'all. All in all, I'm saying that this stuff I have right here is awesome. I really enjoyed it. There's some stuff I'm gonna keep. There's some stuff I'm gonna just resell or try to sell off to try to make extra money. Cause one thing is, I think another thing is, I just want to add some more stuff. Like I said, I'm trying to get the rest of this Persona franchise for the PSP, and you know, just other games that I'm looking forward to and everything. But yeah, there's that. I think that's it. I hope y'all enjoyed everything, and I'll see y'all next time, people. So, oh, and again, please comment down below on your thoughts and everything, and share this video out. Subscribe to my channel too. So, I'll see y'all next time, people. Take care.